Okay, greetings, family, and welcome to Magnets, Crystals, Pyramids. I'm your host, Uncle Hanky, also known as Uncle Rising Sun. We're going to have a fascinating show for you tonight. But let's do the new opening, and we shall do our invocation because it's crucial tonight to put our telepathic, acoustical incantations together on the planetary level.
Call to the warrior in you, to the healer in you, the king, the queen, the magician, the lover in you. Every single day, we are called to walk in our purpose. Answer the call. Lay down your burden and anything that holds you back and take your rightful place. The battle is everywhere. It's right in your face. Let's go.
Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Welcome home, family, and join us for the fun. Colorful guest people everywhere under the sun. Interesting conversations. Prayers first has begun. Invocation, manifestation, conversation, then will come. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Crystals, pyramid. Let's start drinking some water, juice or tea. King Killer's recommended for you and me. Guayusa mixed together, maple syrup or honey. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Learn from the healers, crystals, pyramids. Learn from the healers, the artists, the seers, authors and teachers, dissolving your fears. Workshops of wisdom, the circle is wide. Plant medicine whispers, the planets align. All magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Crystals and pyramids, magnets that spin. Orgone awakening the power within. Tantra and herbs, the gateways ignite. Shamanic drums calling truth into light. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Psychedelics painting vision so bright. Planetary activists guarding the night. Awareness expanding the cosmos in view. Higher vibrations are flowing through you. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Yeah. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Xenon and herbs, you'll feel much better. Drink your tea now instead of later. Stay ahead of your health. Health is always your greatest wealth. Oh, no, no, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Mad science fun, tell the bless. Experiments under the sun. Sacred fire, prayers begun. Success and happiness, your destiny has come. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Yeah, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Learn from the healers, the artists, the seers, authors and teachers, dissolving your fears. Workshops of wisdom, the circle is wide. Plant medicine whispers, the planets align. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Yeah, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, crystals and pyramids, magnets that spin. Orgone awakening the power within. Tantra and herbs, the gateways ignite. Shamanic drums calling truth into light. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Oh, magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids. Magnets, crystals, pyramids.
All right, family. I want to make sure I got my volume right. All right. Going to have some really good information for you this evening to share. But as always, want to do an invocation to begin the show. Wherever you might be listening from, we always appreciate that you put it in the comment section so that we can have a panoramic view, overview of our planet as we know it. I was meditating last night, family. We're in a dangerous time on the planetary level. I'm going to say that again. We are in dangerous times. Misdirected, nefarious forces are desiring to create global, catastrophic World War III. And all of us know what part of the world the fuse is possibly to ignite. So we're going to do our collective Jedi quantum intervention. So regardless of the outcome, we won't have a feeling of experiencing shoulda, woulda, coulda. We are energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. You, my brothers and sisters, are sparks of eternity. Again, I'm going to say to our recently departed brothers and sisters, those known and those unknown, fly free. May the force be with you. Special acknowledgement to Haru Ra'ank Samaj, acknowledging Asada Shakur. I don't know all the details of her live stream. I was too young at that moment. Whatever it was, good or not so good, we will, as gods and goddesses, be in a forgiving space. Now, what's really deep, family, I want to share this with you. I saw a link, and then we'll do our invocation. I saw a link by a YouTube personality named Greg Baden, and I got to pull it up for you. He did he's been studying chromosomes and how our chromosome hourglass, how long are we supposed to be here in this life, has been hacked thousands and thousands of years ago. And I'm going to play this so that you can so you can hear this incredible insight that scientists says, contemporary science, they're saying that Darwin's evolution is a antiquated, I'm just paraphrasing, Darwin's theory of evolution is basically obsolete. The latest research with the high powered microscope technology is they're discovering our chromosomes were intentionally designed by superior intelligence and literally inscribed with sacred message that you, my brothers and sisters, you have in your chromosomes a template copyright that you're God incarnate. And they specifically seeing in the chromosomes that the divine is not outside your body, as Abrahamic religions have promoted, but the divine is inside your DNA, is inside your heart. So I'm going to bring forward this so that you can have this information as a form of personal liberation, because the science is now crossing realms where they're saying, wait a minute, we're looking at the mechanics of the DNA, the RNA, and we're seeing some advanced technology where so-called humans or life forms as we know it today, according to Greg Baden, 250,000 years ago. Now, many of us been taught, at least I was, in that religions, we only been here 6,000 years. That's garbage. We've been here longer, way longer. Okay? I'm only going to bring up a piece of this because you, my Jedi brothers and sisters, you need to know this. And I'm going to go into the gist of it. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me pull this up so that you can see what I'm talking about. We're going to go full screen for a few minutes. Not long. So here it is. Let me start it up.
In the ancient text with the elements of the periodic table. And when I did that and applied it to DNA, because DNA is made of hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon in different combinations. When I took the...
Did you hear what he said? DNA is made of hydrogen, oxygen, carbon. Let's read it again. Let's hear that again. This is what your DNA is made of.
Is made of hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon.
Hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon. Play it again. I want you to get this memorized. This is important. All right? This just came out a few hours ago.
Because DNA is made of hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon.
That's what DNA is made of. Nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. All right, here we go. Listen close. Listen close.
In different combinations. When I took the ancient alphabets and I replaced the elements of the DNA with those alphabets, the DNA began to read as you read letters in a sentence in the page upon a book. Our DNA holds a message that can only be read by crossing the traditional boundaries of science and spirituality. And it helps us one more piece with this clue of our origin.
Now, we've always been socially conditioned and engineered that science, religion, or science and spirituality are separate. We're now reaching a point that there is no separation. It's either reality, there's no separation between science, spirituality, and there's no separation. The veil is getting thin between science and magic. Some people of certain spiritual traditions say, oh, we shouldn't use that word magic. No, your cell phone is magic. Your hair dye is magic. Your fake fingernails is magic. Our cars would be magic to somebody in the ancient times that use horse and wagons. Our jet planes would be considered magic because they don't understand the science. So let's continue. Here we go.
Because the very first sentence, the very first line of every strand of every human DNA says exactly the same thing. And here's what it says.
Every strand of DNA begins with these words. And the reason I'm saying this is because the words are very similar to, according to Haru Ra Ankh Samaj, this is also how ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs known as Medu Neter began the same or similar beginning. Nuk Pu Nuk. That means I am that I am. So if you learn some basic hieroglyph, learning how to read some basic hieroglyphs, and if you go to Cairo, to Kemet, to Egypt, and you know how to read the hieroglyphs, you will see that they begin with the words, I am that I am. But now this is another source. I want you, my brothers and sisters, to hear the connection.
When we replace those letters with a periodic table and we begin reading the text, the very first sentence in every strand of DNA literally says the words, God eternal within the body. God eternal within the body.
That's radical. That is the answer right there. In your chromosomes, regardless of what philosophical, religious belief, is written in your chromosomes, it's written in your genes. And the ancient word for God in the Atlantean Egyptian was, there wasn't a word actually. It was just Nuk Pu Nuk. I am that I am. So I am, let's listen to that again. Let's hear it again. I am eternal within the body, is what he's saying. Let's hear it again. Hold on, let me pull it up so that you know who you are in this life and beyond. You will know when you take in your last breath or your first breath in the morning. You will know who you are. Here it is again. Okay, let me start it up again.
Table, and we begin reading the text, the very first sentence in every strand of DNA literally says the words, God eternal within the body.
Y'all got that? I am eternal within the body. It's written like your divine phone number in your chromosomes. You are divine, my brothers and sisters. You are what you've been seeking outside yourself. And that the reason we have been seeking external God is because we've been, I admire what Brother Billy Carson said in bringing forth the research. Our chromosomes was hacked. We were hacked and given a virus to look to worship external forces. Our biology was hacked, hijacked on the chromosome level to seek external gods to worship. And it was called a worship gene. But that's not how you was originally designed. You're not designed to worship anyone, anything, because you are gods and goddesses, not kings and queens. You are gods and goddesses. You are gods and goddesses. I am eternal within the body. Nuke Punuk, eternal within the body. So that's how we get beginning the show. And I'm going to post the link right here. Yeah, I like what you just said. You are everything, and everything is you. There it is right here. This is it. You got to know. Study to show thyself approved. Paste. I don't know if you can jump on that link, but I put it in the comments. You are everything you ever looked for, you are the secret that you've been seeking. You are the secret that you've been seeking. What's happening, Logi?
Everything good. How you doing, my brother?
Yo, I gotta share. I don't know. Was you able to hear that?
Yeah, I heard everything.
All right, cool.
You
All
know,
right, so
there's another interpretation of the same word. Well, not interpretation, just way it's said in the Hebrew script, which is God lives in here.
Bingo. Did you hear what he said? Say it again, Logi.
God lives in here. Hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon, mixed up in different ways in the DNA script. It still says God lives in here.
And the name of God, family, is I am. Remember Moses said, well, who should I say? When he was dealing with the sacred bush. The sacred bush. The sacred bush. The sacred bush said, what did the sacred bush say, Logi?
I am. Tell them I am. In the Vedic, Tatwamasi. I am that I am.
All right. And I'm putting emphasis on the sacred bush. Because that's open to interpretation. Can I get an ashe, ashe, ashe? I want to acknowledge those in the chat. Thank you for the beats. Thank you, acknowledging Linda. Hey, family, put wherever you're listening from. Yeah, Nicole, I know she's in Louisiana, Virginia Beach. Linda Jenkins, thank you. All right, 906 me. All right, Jeffrey Bay, love and peace. Yes, let's acknowledge Dr. Oyibo. Dr. Oyibo, what I walked away from his teaching, everything is hydrogen based. And hydrogen is light. Maximum Rising, glad you're with us. Yeah, we are all in everything. Hey, Goddess Sandra. Yeah, we got some comedy tonight, Linda. Ashe, ashe, ashe to the sacred push. Charlotte, North Carolina, Linda. Massa, Massaponax, Virginia. I wonder if that's along the coast. Is that along the coast? Maximum Chesapeake, the Chesapeake area. Just wondering. All right. Uh, so we're going to remove that. Coming back. We're now going to do our opening, our incantation, because the earth is calling our name. There's a song by indigenous brother from the Northwest, up there in the Pacific Northwest, and his name is Chadas Gadam. Have any of y'all heard of his name? Chadas Gadam. Chadas Gadam. And there was a beautiful song that he sung about Mother Earth, which our Earth is literally alive, young. And it is our duty to be Earth keepers, acknowledging Dean Everson. Listen, I want you to hear a piece of this song, because we have to remember we don't want to be parasitic in our dwelling. Okay, hold on. I want you to hear this. Hold on, let me stop it so that you can hear it. Hold on a second. I'm going to play a piece of it so I don't get a strike, but I want you to listen to the words. I want you to hear this so we can vibrate in all of our nature. All right, hold on a minute. I'm moving so fast, I'm excited to share it with you. All right, here we go. Listen to this.
Is calling our name.
The earth is calling our name.
The trees are calling in vain. Oh, yeah, oh, feel their pain. The earth is calling.
The earth is calling our name. Listen to this drum beat. Logi, put your phone on mic because you coughing and sputtering. Backfire.
Sorry.
Those of us who meditate, are you also hearing the call? Those who pray, do you hear the whisper of the earth's request? So many times we hear about people saying, "Oh, I pray every day. I pray." Pray is talking to God. What about listening? to the whispers of creation. That's called meditation. Some people talk to God what they want 3 times a day, 5 times a day, 9 times a day. How about asking God, what do you want? What would you like for me to do for the earth as a give back? I remember that movie with the comedian. What was the comedian's name? He played God with Morgan Freeman. And people's prayers were so selfish. Gimme, gimme, me, gimme, gimme, me. Some of us pray selfishly. Gimme, gimme, me, gimme, me.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. When will we learn to say, hey, Papa, Mama, God, you need some help? They got a lot of buck wild children down here in pre-K soul school. Pre-K soul school on earth right now. You're pre-K. You haven't evolved. Selfish. Self-absorbed. Jealous. Greedy. Have y'all ever met a greedy pre-K soul in an older body? So that's why we do our invocation, to raise the frequency and get some elevation. Because we got a kindergarten school down here called Planet Earth with a bunch of grown body babies of the soul ready to trash the whole schoolhouse known as Earth for their own selfish agenda. So this is why I say, get your Kinkaliba tea, get your water, get your prayer sticks, get your. Did you get your cigar, Laji?
And it was not a simple task. Trust me.
All right, get your tobacco, family. Yo, Laji, while I'm doing the invocation, could you blow the smoke at the screen?
Okay.
Light it up, brother, because I forgot to get my tobacco.
You forgot to
Family?
get your cigar and you sent me out there.
Forgot. I sent you out there, man, because you're gonna hold it down.
Yeah, and these brothers told me, they said, this is how you do it, my brother.
And blow it at the camera when you get it going. All right, family? Here we go. First, I want to say to everyone, thank you for being born after being conceived, because you can be nowadays conceived, but you won't be born. Thank you for being conceived. Thank you for being born. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for surviving your airport landing, whether it's smooth red carpet or crash and burn. Thank you for being here. And we, from our hearts to your hearts, to each other's hearts, we wish you rapid realization of your Earth time mission. The 2 most important dates is your birthday and the day you realize what you was born to do.
Mm-hmm.
So may you blow that smoke right into the camera, brother Laji. This is a chant. Smoke ring to create a star portal so you can achieve and begin fulfilling your life purpose.
You know, I don't.
So thank you for being born. Thank you for being alive. And as we are energy that cannot be created or destroyed, we say, yes, I am forgiving everybody in my past lives. And I ask everybody forgive me. Most of all, I am worthy to forgive myself. Blow some smoke at the camera, Laji. In indigenous, they would say, aho.
I'm doing my best.
Oh, you don't know how to smoke a cigar, brother? You pull it in your mouth and you
No.
blow it at the screen. You don't inhale it. You just pull it from your mouth. There you go. You do it like that. Now do it slower.
I ain't in him.
Anybody else here knows how to smoke a cigar? I'll bring it up on the screen so you give Laji. Blow it slow, brother. Blow it slow. Yeah. Only fill it in your mouth. And there we go. I shade to that. Otherwise, you're gonna be high as a kite because
you ain't got your cigar, Lord.
yeah, I'm gonna have me one. Me and Brother Rich had a good conversation. Special acknowledgement to Brother Rich. We got something special for y'all coming up in the near future. And we bring our awareness, family, together, with or without our crystals, our cups of water, our Kinkaliba tea, and we say, yes, I am forgiving all my future possibilities and everybody in my infinite future possibilities and in my present life. Yes, I am forgiving everybody because I am greater than my memories. And I ask everybody forgive me. And most of all, I forgive myself because you, my sisters and brothers, are greater than your memories. I am greater than my memories because this is dream time. We are existing and learning to be dream masters. That is what we're learning to do. To hold the staff of love and love's infinite knowledge and wisdom and the fire of love's infinite miracles and power. And we might stumble like pre-K babies without or with a diaper. We might fall, but we bounce back up so we can rise higher. Rise higher. So we thank and invite the forces of nature within us, the pressure points, the micro, mini, major, minor, heart, chakra, throat, crown, first eye, solar plexus, navel, first chakra, front and center, front and rear, all the way up our spine, and we say, thank you when we activate. Ilegba Oshun, Yemaya, Oya, Olokun, Shango, Ogun, Obatala, Chosi, Orumila, that live inside of me. Because the greatest mystery is we are a universe of endlessness, wrapped up, inverted, put in a skin suit with amnesia. So we say, I am remembering all I am, because I am energy. So we thank and invite
Get an ashtray.
Yahshua. We thank and invite Mary of Magdalene. We thank and invite Black Madonna, Mother Mary. We thank and invite Asar, Aset. We thank and invite Enoch, who rose into the heavens and became Metatron. We thank and invite Elijah. We thank and invite Melchizedek. We thank and invite Seraphis Bey, Sanat Kumara. We thank and invite the latest Christ incarnated, Simeon Toko, who invoked an Afro-wearing, bulletproof army of angels to chase the terrorist Belgians out of the Congo, turned over their tanks, heavy artillery, and chased them out. Did you know there's an army, black angels with afros? Move over. They might have had some dreadlocks too. I don't, anything's possible with hairstyles. Angels got hairstyles too. All right. We don't hear enough about that conversation, but we having it right now.
We do not.
Hairstyles of black angels. Some of you artists out there, create that. You're getting a hold of AI. Let's create some AI black angels with dreadlocks and afros. I don't want no angels with no jerry curls and no false eyelashes. I don't want no black angels with long fake fingernails or shower caps. We don't want no black angels representing with
What
fake
about
extensions.
what about fake derrieres?
We don't want. I don't even know what that is, brother.
Oh, you don't, huh?
No, I don't know what that is. We want authentic genetic memory, invocation, incantation of natural forces of black angels, like in Ethiopia. All right, because Ethiopia is one of those rare countries in Africa that was never colonized. It was challenged, but never colonized. So we thank and invite Sheikh Amadou Bamba. We thank and invite Angel of Protection, Archangel Michael. We say together, collectively, we put our hands together and say, Archangel Michael, please protect Ibrahim Torre. Please protect.
Please protect that brother.
Please protect that brother. We put our hands out. Please protect all the children of today who will be grown, fulfilling a better tomorrow. We ask on a global level for divine intervention upon this pre-K planet. We thank and invite Mary McLeod Bethune, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, P.B. Randolph, Imhotep, Ptahhotep, Akhenaten. We thank and invite Lady Buddha, Lady Krishna. We thank and invite ascended masters of Atlantis, Lemuria, the hollow earth. And we are going to ask tonight for the momentum of ascended masters. And imagine holding the world between your palms, family. Magically say, yes, I am quantum coup of golden enlightenment upon every man, woman, child on the planet. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Magic presence having a quantum coup of golden enlightenment upon every man, woman, child on the planet. Yes, I am. Starting now. Yes, I am. Quantum coup. Magic presence, quantum coup of golden enlightenment upon every man, woman, child throughout the world. Intraterrestrials, extraterrestrials, everybody. Reptilians, we want Buddha spirit to anoint, activate, illuminate, accelerate all reptilian life forms, all crystal life forms, all serpent life forms. May they become Buddhas in their own light. We ask for golden enlightenment crew of all fallen angels, known and unknown, seen and unseen. Golden coup of consciousness upon all angels. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. Ashe, Aho, Donada, Wado, Amen, Amen. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. Check out Laji's smoke. That just pass it over the screen, brother. Pass it over the screen. Kind of like that, right?
I was just thinking, man, when I get my next $1 million, I'm gonna give you a bottle of champagne and I'm gonna light up a bad boy, one of these bad boys. When I went into the
One of
shop,
them big stokies, huh?
it was all smoking, and there was a sister with them too. And I said, "My brothers, how y'all doing?" And the sister go, "Oh, so you ain't gonna acknowledge me, huh?" And I'm like, and she's just a puffing. It was a cigar shop. It blew my mind.
Oh, that sounds good. And rest in peace, Asada Shakur. Thank you, Linda. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She
And
passed.
rest in peace to all of our family, friends, and loved ones. And we thank and invite Credo Mutwa, South African Zulu shaman, and all our Zulu brothers and sisters who are raising the frequency
Vasamagulu.
within. Huh?
Vasamagulu. Shedu
Go
Mutwa.
ahead. You drop the prayer like it's hot.
No,
Lodge,
you
your
do it.
turn.
No, I'm doing this. You do
Oh,
that.
okay. All right, that's cool.
So,
All right, so family, we're gonna move right into the next thing. All right. I want to acknowledge Why Power Man. We haven't talked about this lately.
mhm.
Family, you got to get this Why Power. Special acknowledgement to Why Power Man. All right. This is a formula for this is literally edible organ. Okay.
Edible organ.
Edible organ. I'm gonna show you what it looks like inside. It looks like powder. You can mix it. It's suggested you take this scoop and you add it to water and you mix it up.
6
All right.
ounces of water.
Yep. Now, this stuff is good in its own right. Now, I'm going to share with you tonight a formula that's incredible. All right. There's a lot of you can go to the website. Let me give you the website so you can see it in the future. It's called Why Power Supplement.com. All right, let me post this up. WhyPowerSupplement.com. Now, what I want to share with you, family, you can get Kinkaliba. Come on, man. I know you got your Kinkaliba already. Come on. The African market near you never, maybe you didn't say it right. All Africans drink Kinkaliba tea. They call it Kakaliba tea. If they say, believe me, brother, they got it. I don't know. What town are you in, Maximum Rising? You ain't in Hawaii in the African market, are you? But anyway, let me get back to the point. That's one half. What you want to do is get moringa seeds. Like, you taking any moringa seeds?
Every day, right with the what do you call it? With the and it caked up on me. I gotta tell Haru, it caked up on me with the vitamin D and the moringa. I got all the products from Heru, brother Heru, and the olive leaf, all of that.
Listen.
And with some other mental power stuff.
Okay, he got moringa powder. Now, these little moringa seeds look like they got little afros on them. Look. This is what I'm talking about. Let me show you. These are moringa seeds.
Wow,
They have a husk. See that little afro they got on them?
Yeah.
Look like they look like they got wings, parachutes. This is what you want to use. You want to get moringa seeds, family. Take about 4 to 5. You break out. Don't eat the husk. But some of us is just like we'll just throw the whole thing in and just start crunching and chewing. No. You're not going to do that. You're going to break the husk.
Cigars now.
Huh?
I see why them brothers. You should have seen them. I came in. There was like 4 of them and a sister, and they was just a puffing. Like it was like a ceremony, just cigaring it away in a beautiful cigar shop. And the name of the cigar shop for those in Atlanta, it's called Sandy Springs Cigar Shop. Excellent shop. Y'all need to check them out. They excellent cigar shop.
Thank you for sharing.
And all they sell is cigars.
Atlanta's getting a very colorful reputation, Laji.
Oh, yes, they are.
All right, this is a husk from the moringa. Now, you eat 4 to 5 of these. Chew it just like this. This is the benefits of moringa seeds. We're going to read it. It's really interesting. When you first chew it, it might taste bitter. And then you'll notice a sweetness. Okay? I want to share with you the benefits. All right. Share screen. Oh. Hold on. Let me see. Image, share screen. Hold on a second. What am I doing? Share screen. Okay. Here is moringa. The benefits of moringa.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, please. Hold on. Let me pull it up all the way to the front. There you go. Start from there, Elijah.
As an antioxidant, it seems to help protect cells from damage. Moringa might also help decrease inflammation and reduce pain. Moringa is used for asthma, diabetes, breastfeeding, and many other purposes. But there is no good scientific evidence to support this. I wonder why.
We're in the West. We're under the oil gangsters. Well, anyway, go ahead.
What are the benefits of eating moringa seeds? Take away. According to the test tubes in animal studies, moringa leaves and seeds may protect against prostate cancer, alleviate ED, and improve fertility and blood sugar control. However, more studies in humans are needed before the plant can be confidently recommended for these benefits. 4 moringa benefits for men.
All right, let me make that bigger for y'all, family. Because we're going somewhere. We're just not dropping this. We're heading somewhere very specific that I want you to tap into. Go ahead, Elijah.
In animal studies, moringa leaves and seeds have shown to have benefits on prostate health, improve penile blood flow, and neutralizes sperm damaging oxidative stress. They may also lower post-meal increase in blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes.
All right. I want to acknowledge Saint Germain. We thank and invite you into the show in case I might have slipped and was given acknowledgement. He's a gatekeeper of Mount Shasta, Northern California, the mountain that is the entrance into the hollow earth. And as crazy it may sound, you, instead of living 50 to 60 years in this toxic zone, you live for 15,000 years. Go ahead, Logic. Yo.
I was listening to one of the Muslim brothers, and he was saying that the reason why people were living like that is because they ate one meal every 3 days.
Wow.
And this increased their lifespan and their youthfulness because fasting tightens up your skin. And it naturally takes out all kind of negativity, all kind of toxins, so forth and so on. And this 3 meal a day regimen is a death diet. You're not going to perpetuate health and eating dead animals and that much food every day. And they're telling us that we do, but there's no real science behind it. Always, 1 meal every 3 days. I'm going to start this tomorrow and see what effects I bring about from this. And that means you're going to eat basically twice a week.
I like that. That has a nice ring to it. Thanks for sharing that.
Moringa, also known as Moringa oleifera, the miracle and drumstick tree, is a tree valued for its nutritious leaves and purported medical properties. Natives to northwestern India, nearly every part of the plant has long been used in herbal medicines to treat more than 300 conditions. That said, most of the benefits linked to moringa are limited to test tube and animal studies and may not translate to people. Nonetheless,
that's Western. That's here in the States, y'all. Remember, we're underneath the giant feet of the oil gangsters who took over plant-based medical schools from the Sith Lord known as Rockefeller. You've had the devil incarnate named Rockefeller destroy the plant-based medical schools and made sure everyone who went to public schools and private was basically a functional dummy. Go ahead, Logi.
That said, most of the benefits linked to moringa are limited to test tube and animal studies and may not translate to people. Nonetheless, of the plant's many studies and promising health benefits, several may be specific to males. Here are 4 potential benefits of moringa for males, as well as information on its safety and side effects. We gotta put up that what's the jammy?
Oh yeah. We gotta do the thanks for reminding me. Oh, the disclaimer. Oh, here we go. Wait. The disclaimer. We gotta do the disclaimer. You want me to read it real quick?
if you
Oh,
like.
you read it.
Show disclaimer. The contents presented on this channel reflects personal opinions, interpretations, and information available at the time of recording. This channel does not intend to offer harm or incite hatred toward any individuals, group, or entities. The views expressed are for informational and discussion purposes only and may not reflect the views of all viewers or be applicable in all contexts. We encourage viewers to approach these topics with an open mind, conduct their own research, and engage in respectful dialogue. The content is not intended to incite or endorse any form of violence, discrimination, or harmful behavior. Please be aware that the views expressed may be controversial or sensitive to some audiences. Viewers' discretion is advised. By watching this video, you agree to take full responsibility for how you interpret and apply the information provided.
Next one. Read the next one, brother.
Medical disclaimer. The information provided in this channel is for educational and informational purposes only and not intended as a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of a physician or other qualified health providers with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something you have heard on this channel. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call your doctor. Emergency services immediately. This channel does not endorse or recommend any specific tests, physicians, products, procedures, opinions, or other information that may be mentioned. Reliance on any information provided by this channel is solely at your own risk. Wow. May promote prostate health. Moringa seeds and leaves are rich in sulfur-containing compounds called glycosanolates, which may have anti-cancer properties. Test tube studies have demonstrated that the glycosanolates from the plant seeds may prevent or slow the growth of human prostate cancer cells. It is also speculated that moringa could help prevent benign prostate hyperplasmia, BPH. This condition typically becomes more common as male age and is characterized by enlargement of the prostate, which can make urination difficult. In one 2022 rat study, results showed that moringa leaf extract improved the appearance of the prostate, reduced cell growth, and had anti-inflammatory effects. The extract did not harm the liver or kidneys in rats. Researchers stated that more studies are needed to fully understand its benefit. Additionally, a 1919 study on rats demonstrated that the plant decreased testosterone levels in treated rats. In humans, low testosterone levels can reduce sex drive, reduce erectile function, lead to a loss of lean muscular mass, cause depression. These testosterone lowering effects could also interfere with the effectiveness of testosterone replacement therapies in males with low testosterone. Ultimately, studies in humans are necessary to determine whether moringa has beneficial effects on prostate health or lower testosterone in males. Advertisement. Okay.
Okay, family. This is where it's going to get fun. And this is something I've been doing, and something, I guess you can call it intuition. Take 4 or 5 moringa seeds, not the powder, the seeds. This is what I did. I chewed it up, and then I took the Y Power and drank a cup. And I call Y Power, man, because every day I've done this, family. You mix the Y Power in a cup of water and drink it down after you take 3 to 4 moringa seeds from the husk.
A half hour after.
Are
Are you doing it right after, huh?
right after.
Really?
And I told Y Power man, I said, yo, man, this is what my intuition told me to do. And there's some kind of combination, and it's just a sense of feel good. It seems almost to me, and I'm just giving you my subjective opinion. It amplifies. The moringa seeds seem to amplify the Y Power experience.
I haven't done that yet.
Yeah. So y'all got the free suggestion to 4 or 5, and only once a day. You don't need to do it more than once a day. 4 or 5 moringa seeds from the husk. Then do a scoop in 8 ounces of water. Mix it room temperature water. You don't want the water cold. You don't want to use juice. You don't want to use sea moss. Water. And then drink the water that's mixed with the Y Power.
We've been on that Y Power for 13 months now, straight, since last August.
Okay. Thank you, Agnes and Kojo. So that's what I wanted to share with you as far as the formula. Get those moringa seeds, gods and goddesses. Then once a day, I like 4 to 5. Get rid of the husk and get to the white seed. I chew them all together. And then I mix it in water and drink it with the Y Power. I mean, Y Power in the water, mix it and drink and watch what you feel like. It's pleasantly, mildly impressive. All right. Now, moving right along in the lab, I want to give a special acknowledgement to a brother named Kukau. We just came back from, I just came back from seeing family in Philadelphia, and I didn't feel like driving. This is what I created, family. And I just want to show y'all because it hits me like waves. And I'm just trying to untangle the two of them. You see that, Laji?
Yes, I'm looking at it. What is it?
This is a xenon rod.
Ah.
Before I was doing the xenon ball.
Helps.
Okay. But you notice that bluish glow? You see that kind of like glow?
Yeah, definite.
Yeah.
What about
it's the energy coming from them. Because xenon is like a bluish white light.
Let me see.
So,
do I get that coming out of here? How come mine don't have it?
You bring it closer to the camera. We can see it too.
It's inside.
You can see it.
Yeah.
You can see it. And that's the radiation coming from the sphere. I want to acknowledge Agnes Free Spirit and Kojo. They're a funny couple that you might have seen the short. Yeah, yours look like it has the glow. You see it?
Yeah, I see it. It's like a violet glow. Mine looks like that.
Yeah. It comes through. Batteries not included or needed.
Maybe because I'm doing the violet flame all the time, especially in the morning with the class we do in the morning.
Wow.
Maybe that is taking on that aura.
Very possible. So just wanted to share that.
Let me put that on.
Organs. I want everyone to remember as a family here. Think of your organs. Think of your whole body as a garden. A garden of 25 trillion cells that you drink water and you feed. But the most important is to water the garden of your heart with
Mm.
your attention, with your affection, to actually hold your heart in your hand and actually imagine that your heart is an organ, a garden that needs to be petted like a plant, like a pet. You pet your dog and your cat, pet your heart so the cells can receive the water of your attention. And talk to your heart, family, like it's a baby in your own sweet words. Hey, boo boo, good morning. Say good morning to your heart. Thank you for beating. Thank you for dancing. Thank you for breathing. And give it advanced baby talk to your heart. Tell your heart a joke or two. Make your heart smile and rub your heart and say, thank you for being such a good baby. This is the way you talk to your heart. Because if you look up, the number one cause of death in America is heart attack. All right. What if someone got this message and held their heart, said, night, night, heart, sweetheart? How about giving the sweetheart to your own heart that needs your sweetness of your attention more than anything else? And then move from your heart after you've given it enough attention, move to your whole head and give your whole head attention. Just take it your head. Some of us got heads bigger than pumpkins and watermelons, or you got one smaller like a coconut. But just hold your head, whatever you got, just hold it and just imagine the hair follicles, all those trillions of cells, and pet your head in gratitude. Say, thank you for remembering everything. Thank you. Sing a love song to your head, family. We always been conditioned to send the love in the wrong direction, where we should have the primary affection to the garden that holds attention inside of us, our own head, tongue, pineal gland, eyeballs. Send love to our eyeballs. And then to the reproductive. Ladies, hold your bush garden reproductive. Brothers, hold your coconut tree reproductive. Because, some of us have big coconut trees and some we have shorter coconut trees. But give the attention, whatever you got, prostate, ovaries, womb, stargate, bladder, and watch how your bladder won't leak if you give it some attention to make it your affection its treat. Treat affection to the garden of cells.
Along with every atom. There's a nighttime decree that's in Thinking in Destiny, which is also good to say at night after you done did all your other decrees for your body. Every atom in my body, and I learned this when I was 19. I didn't even try to memorize it; just stuck in my head. Every atom in my body thrilled with life to make me well. Every molecule within me carry her from cell to cell. Cells and organs and all systems build for lasting strength and youth, work in harmony together by the conscious light of truth. Go to bed with that at night and watch
Wait,
how.
wait, 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 wait. Logic, come on now. You say it like that? That's your love song to your body?
Oh no,
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 let's hear you sing it, man. Sing that. Sing all that. Let's hear you sing it.
I don't. I haven't.
Put the singing to it, brother. We had to upgrade.
I need to catch that melody. I know when I was in brother who just passed on us, Samaj. he was like, Loudgy, get the tune for this. We was in, I took one of his classes, right? And he said, get the tune. I just leaned back and I got it. See, I ain't doing that magic now. Next thing you know, the girls will be calling me and my wife will get mad. So, let me chill out.
You worry about that when you get it. Get the melody for your own body, bruh. As men, when we were young boys, we would give a lot of attention to certain anatomical areas. We wouldn't even sing. We'd be just like, come on now. You know what I want to do. So we got to give attention back.
You funny, man. That's what
It's the truth. That's funny because it's true. We gotta give the garden of our body water of our attention. Oh, listen to this. Look at this. We got one free spirit said.
Because I used to get up a few times during the night to urinate, but my piece under my pillow slept through the night. Oh wow. Put what under the pillow? Put my piece under the pillow, slept through the night. Oh wow. What piece?
Maybe I think she's talking about Xenon. You talking about Xenon?
Really?
Yeah.
Kojo was dancing after to left to Tupac, huh? Look, Kojo was dancing. Oh, that's what she did. That's what he named the pieces. Kojo. Okay. He really feels so great wearing the pieces. I absolutely felt so happy. My sister, daughter, and grand did it as well.
Love it as well. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. What did it say about Prospect Park? From Prospect Park, live.
By the way, Carrie from Prospect Park, live the pieces I got from you. Said she's going to get herself one that she loved, Kojo. And I, on the testimonial, she had a small, tiny one on you made years ago. Okay. She had a small, tiny one you made years ago. Are they talking about? Or something?
Oh, they're talking about Xenon. That's what it is.
Shoot, I'm gonna sleep with this one under me and see what I get too.
Yeah. Now, family, I want to bring this attention to specific. Let's see. Let me hold on a second. Let me check something. Okay, we're good. All right, so family, we're gonna wrap it up tonight. Want to thank you, Laji.
My brother.
We did everything. We gave you the information. We're gonna close out. See you next Tuesday, but stay posted, like, subscribe, share. Peace.
My body. I am more than my emotions or negative thoughts. I am more than any limiting beliefs. I am that.
connected to one, my higher self. I am connected to the divine spirit in me. I am